Hello students, under lesson third lesson triangle. Today we will see the next part of the lesson, and there is a theorem, angle bisector theorem, and this theorem is there. You have to prove. You have to prove. Write the proof using the test of congruence of triangle. So first of all, in angle bisector theorem, what we have to do, you have to prove this theorem. So first of all I am going to give you some hints, okay, and then you are able to solve this angle bisector theorem. Okay, so first of all, what is the statement we will see first? Every point on a bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of the angle. Okay, so every point on the bisector, so here it is angle PQR, and its bisector is QS. So here it is, ray QS is a bisector of angle PQR. Here it is the given, inside it will come, and we have to take any point A. Okay, point A is any point on QS we have to take. Okay, again, and what we have to do here, we have to draw the perpendicular from point A to ray PQ and ray QP and ray QR. So here it is, AB is perpendicular on QP and AC is perpendicular on QR. That we have to do under the given. What we had done here it is the angle PQR. QS is the angle bisector of angle PQR. Ray QS is a bisector of angle PQR. And then next it is the, we have to take any point A. We have to take any point A on angle bisector, and we have to draw the perpendiculars from point A to the remaining rays of the arms of the angle, that is QP and QR. So here it is the AB perpendicular on QP and AC is perpendicular on QR. Till that it is our given spar. And what we have to prove, that is it is equidistant from the what sides. So first of all, here in this figure, equidistance means what we have to show, that AB, seg AB is congruent to AC. Seg AB is congruent to AC. Actually it is very easy. Okay, now here if you want to write the proof of this, what we have to show, that here it is two triangles are there. Which are those two triangles? One triangle is ABQ, triangle ABQ. Okay, and another triangle is QAC. Now in this triangle inside, we have to show that if we are able to show these two triangles are congruent to each other, by any test that we knows, that is SSS test we knows, SAS test we knows, ASA test we knows, AA test of congruency, any one of this, otherwise hypotenuse side theorem. By using this, if you are able to show these two triangles are congruent to each other, then you are able to show AB is congruent to AC. So just pause the video for 1-2 minutes and think about it. Can you show this ABQ and another ACQ? These two triangles you are able to show they are congruent to each other. Okay, think about it. Yes, okay. Now see here in triangle ABQ, yes, angle B is a right angle, and in triangle ACQ, angle C is a right angle. Means angle ABQ is congruent to angle ACQ. Reason is the each 90 degree. Yes, and already this QS is a bisector, angle bisector. QS is a angle bisector. That's why angle BQA, this angle BQA is congruent to angle AQC. Reason, it is given. Okay, and therefore these two triangles, that is ABQ and ACQ, these two triangles are congruent to each other by which test of congruency? AA test of congruency. Here show, therefore triangle ABQ and ACQ are congruent to each other, and once they are congruent to each other, their corresponding sides, that is BA is equals to CA, you will get. And if it is congruent to each other, the meaning of it is that they are equidistant, their measures are equal, means BA is equal to AC. And from this what we are saying, that the point, that is our proof, that is every point on the angle bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of a triangle is proved. Okay, now in short I will tell you here how to solve this. So here it is, here are two triangles. First take here two triangles. In triangle, so statements are, first statement we have to write, in triangle, in triangle, which two triangles are there? ABQ, A, B, wait, here it is point B. So here write in triangle ABQ and another triangle is ACQ, ACQ. Here write angle BQA is congruent to angle BAQC, AQC. Reason is given, it is given. Next, angle QBA is congruent to angle ACQ. Reason is each 90 degree. And here write, therefore triangle ABQ, ABQ is congruent to triangle which, that ACQ, ACQ by AA test of congruency, AA test of congruency. And once these two triangles are congruent to each other, its corresponding side, that is seg AB is congruent to seg AC, AC, and reason behind it is that CSCT, corresponding sides of congruent triangle. Therefore AB is equals to, if they are congruent, then AB is equal to AC, means its measure is same, 3, 3. So in these are the steps that we have to write in the what proof. You just note down these steps and you have to complete this theorem. And from this what we can say, that every point on an angle bisector of a angle is at equidistance from the what, that two arms of the angle. Okay, written here. So just now we proved that every point on a bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of a angle. Okay, now the next part is its proof also you have to write. Okay, this is also for you only. So for understanding, I am going to give you again hints to you. So first of all, understand the statement of it. Any point, what is the statement? Any point equidistance from sides of an angle. Any point equidistance from a sides of an angle means B and C. These two points are there. They are equidistance from point A. Okay, on a is on bisector of an angle. Then that point is there, means B, from B and C, A is at a equidistance and it is on the which, that is the angle bisector. So it lies on angle bisector, that we have to prove. So first of all, we have to, as per statement, we have to write it's given. Any point equidistance from the side of an angle is on the bisector of angle. So first of all, here it is an angle, that is PQR is an angle. Okay, and point A is a point in the interior of PQR. This is the point A, it is interior of the PQR, and AC is perpendicular on, AC is perpendicular on, this is AC, it is perpendicular on QR, and this is AB perpendicular on PQ. Okay, and what they gave us, that is in our first just now we angle bisector theorem we had seen, inside it AB is equal to AC, that we have proved, but it here we here already given AC is equal to AB, and we have to prove that QA is an angle bisector. So from this information what we are understanding, that it is the converse of angle bisector theorem. Yes, it is the converse of angle bisector theorem, and given inside what is coming, point A is a point in the interior of PQR. This is the point A, it is interior of the PQR, and AB is perpendicular on QR, AC is perpendicular on QR, and A is there. Okay, AB is equal to AC. And what we have to prove, that these two angles, which two angles? These two angles, that is BQA, angle BQA, this angle, okay, this angle is congruent to CQA, means this angle. Okay, which angles? See here, angle BQA is congruent to QAC or CQA. Okay, so same thing we have to do, just we seen in above theorem, that is we have to show these two triangles are congruent to each other. So all of you see the figure and think about it, and just think that how we can show these two triangles are congruent to each other. Which two triangles? ABQ and ACQ. These two triangles, just think about it. Just pause the video, think about it, and then on it, then I will explain it. So if you see here, here are two triangles. Which are those two triangles? That is triangle ABQ, ABQ, and another triangle is ACQ. If you observe these two triangles, you will notice that, okay, AB is already congruent to ACQ. Seg, here I will write simultaneously, its proof I will write, then you can write it in your notebook. Okay, so here how we have to write its proof? See here, in triangle, which are those triangle? ABQ, triangle ABQ, and another triangle is the ACQ. In these two triangles, sir, which are common, means congruent to each other, that we have to write. So first of all, seg AB is congruent to seg AC. It is already given. Okay, this is the given part. Okay, now angle B is congruent to angle C. Why? Because it's 90 degree. Angle ABQ is congruent to angle ACQ. The reason is each 90 degree, because BA is perpendicular on that Q, that segment, and AC is perpendicular on Q1, and each measure is 90 degree. Now the next, if you see here, this is the AQ. It is common in between the two triangles. So here write seg AC is congruent to seg AC. Okay, that is common side. Okay, now we got three. If two triangles are congruent to, we have to show the congruent to each other. We have to show it's a three of the three side or any angles, any three, from three angles and three sides, any three sides or angles, whatever is there, you have to show it congruent, then the triangles are congruent to each other. If you see here, this is AQ is a hypotenuse, this angle B and C, these two are the 90 degrees, and this is AB is congruent to AC. Therefore the triangle which ABQ is congruent to triangle ACQ, by which theorem? That is hypotenuse side theorem. Which hypotenuse side theorem. Then if these two are congruent to each other, okay, now these two are congruent to each other. Now next what we have to show, that the angle, okay, therefore here write downside, therefore angle BQA, this angle, here I done no circle, I will use different ink, angle BQA, angle BQA is congruent to angle AQC by CACT. Okay, and then if these two angles are congruent to each other, then A lies on the angle. If they are congruent to each other, then this is the angle bisector. Therefore, AQ or QD is a bisector. QD is bisector of angle BQC, and if it is a bisector, then A lies on the angle bisector. In that way we have to prove. Actually I shown you here, but this you have to do. First only understand it and write it step by step. Okay, you have any doubt, you just ask me. Okay, ask me, just call me and ask me. Okay, so in this way we have to prove that show that BQA and AQC, they are congruent to each other. Means if any point from the interior of the angle is equidistant from the arms of the angle, then that point lies on the angle bisector. That we can prove. And for that what we have to do, we have to show these two triangles are congruent to each other, and very easily we can show that hypotenuse side theorem. We have to use this 90 degree. This is the side already given and this is the common side. So by hypotenuse side theorem, these two triangles are congruent to each other, and once they are congruent to each other, its corresponding angles are also congruent. So you can show that BQA is congruent to AQC. Okay, understand all of you? So today note down this, then I will rough. Okay, take a screenshot otherwise, and you have to solve it yourself. I gave you idea about this. Okay, so today we seen the angle bisector theorem, which angle bisector theorem, and it's a converse, Okay, as you know that 25% syllabus is reduced from your syllabus, but without thinking about it, we are taking each and every point from this lessons, because for the practice, because it is the base of the 9th standard, 10th standard. So all of you complete this. So here it is one activity given to you. Given to you. As shown in the figure, draw triangle XYZ. And how we have to draw? That is XZ. This XZ is greater than XY. Okay. And find which of Z angle is greater or Y angle is greater. This activity you have to do at home, and tomorrow we will discuss on this theorem, that is the side opposite to greater angle is greater than the, so that we will see. So from this activity, whatever statement means Z is greater than Y, means that theorem we are going to solve. Means after this, understanding this activity, we are going to study the theorem. If two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater than the angle opposite to the smaller side. So from this you will understand that tomorrow. Means this is the greater side, that is XZ is greater than XY. So the Y angle is greater than angle Z. That we will understand from the activity. This activity all of you do it, then we will see the next part of the lesson, that is the theorem, that is properties of inequalities of sides and angle of a triangle. That we will see tomorrow. Okay, so today we will stop only. This is also activity based questions are there, so we will complete it tomorrow. Okay, thank you and have a good day.